Will Smith would be a good pigeon?
Will Smith is the best pigeon.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, at first he's the worst.
He's the
pigeon.
worst. That's the whole idea.
Because he's just so cool and he's sexy and he looks good. We all think of pigeons the same way as they're dirty little filthy things that eat garbage off the street.
It worked. Subject appears disoriented.
Walter, what did you do?
There are a lot of animations with animals and maybe animals that become heroes or spies. So, how does yours stand out?
This movie is first and foremost a spy movie, right? And we take that very seriously. It's not a spoof. We wanted to create a legitimate spy movie because we take the world's greatest spy, Lance Sterling, and we transform him into a pigeon. When we created this movie, we really wanted it to be as if you went to see Daniel Craig in Skyfall and just erased out Daniel Craig and put a pigeon in there.
Why a pigeon would be a good spy?
Why a pigeon? Oh, you stepped into now. Pigeons are the best animal to be a spy. I mean, fact. Pigeons are found in every major city around the world. Most people don't pay attention to them, right? So it's a perfect cover. They can fly really fast, up to 92.7 miles an hour. And because they can fly so fast, they can see in slow motion. We call it pigeon bullet time. So they're really hard to hit. They can dodge. They've got eyes on their side of their head, so they can see in almost 360 degrees, which means they can see your face and their butt at the same time. Really hard to sneak up on a pigeon. And they also can see UV light, so like perimeter lasers and sensors. I mean, it really is the perfect form for a spy.
Will Smith would be a good pigeon?
Will Smith is the best pigeon.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, at first he's the worst.
He's the
pigeon.
worst. That's the whole idea.
Because he's just so cool and he's sexy and he looks good, but when he's transformed into a pigeon, it's the opposite. We all think of pigeons the same way as they're dirty little filthy things that eat garbage off the street. Right, but in this movie, Will learns to really embrace being a pigeon and embrace being part of a flock.
Pigeons are everywhere and nobody notices them.
Wow, girl.
It's the most perfect form a spy could take.
You better unbird me right now. That's it. I'm not playing with you. Unbird. I'm raising my voice. I probably shouldn't be raising my voice at you. I need you to unbird me, Walter.
Technically, you birded yourself.
I'm hurt this boy.
If you were a spy, which animal would you like to be
You're
transformed?
really asking
3,
for it.
2, 1, pigeon.
Besides a pigeon.
Besides a pigeon, but they're so perfect. Dolphin. No, wait. Cat. No.
Maybe a squid.
Squid wouldn't be. The squid would stand out.
Squid would stand out, but you can squeeze through things. They're very smart. They have their own oil slick.
An ant. Fly. A fly.
Fly.
A fly. You'd be a fly on the wall. It's perfect.
It could be Ant-Man.
And which is your favorite film with a pigeon?
How many pigeon movies are there?
They're usually just being kicked at on city streets, so there really aren't a lot of pigeon movies.
That's a good question. I wasn't prepared for that one.
There's Valiant. That was a pigeon movie about a war pigeon. That was cool.
All right, Kimura. Starting. It's about to get messy. Time to go. Sleepy night-night. I miss my hands. I gotta stay.